What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Key Glock, Ralo. Now, if you ain't noticed, since Ralo been home, he been real, clear on how he feel about Dolph and Paper Route, right? We know the relationship that Dolph and Ralo had, and we also know when it come to personal relationship, one homeboy might get along with an individual that the next cousin or whatever may not rock with like that. Everybody don't vibe together. Now, before we get into details, we also know that Glock is doing what he do, that Let's Go record. I think it went gold or platinum. He's still moving the needle for Paper Route, especially on the business tip, because it show on the trickle down with the other Paper Route artists. Ralo have made it clear, also that he's not rocking with CMG, Gotti, none of them over there. It's Paper Route. A lot of fans I have seen in the comments said Ralo was trying to calculate off PRE. Big Moochie Grape and them. Mind you that he got a record with the underlinks pretty much over there at Paper Route that signed. And individuals was coming that when it come to Ralo. Now, reasons for this video is because throughout all this, Key Glock have not said nothing about Ralo, shared nothing, or none on that demo when it come to Paper Route. And one may say, well, that really don't mean nothing. That means a lot. That means that Glock is not in support of what Ralo got going on as far as what I'm seeing. These just factual things. And I want you to stick with me through this video because I want to explain how Key Glock, move. And this how he been moving before Dolph death. Now, Ralo been doing a lot. I salute Ralo when it come to what he doing. Even if it's a marketing strategy to keep his career going with the Paper Route, it's still shining light on the Paper Route individuals that's over there like Kenny Money, Big Moochie Grape, and the rest of them, right? Now, if you didn't notice, when Dolph was even living, Dolph was more of a freebie than Key Glock, meaning that he would rock with people that Glock really a silent dude, pretty much way more laid back than Dolph. So a lot of people would think at this moment that Glock is acting funny with Ralo, but I don't actually think it's just that right there. He not rocking with the situation. That's for sure, because it just goes to show. But I don't think he acting funny. He just standing on what he's standing on. He never had a relationship with Ralo. He look at it just because my relative, Dolph, had a relationship with individuals in the industry, don't mean that I had to have that same relationship with them. Plus, he might be busy also doing other things. But that'll be a cold thing for Glock to rock with Ralo. Reasons why it'll be a cold thing for Glock to rock with Ralo is because Ralo is really on his business. Ralo is really putting back in the community, fam, and moving on a positive vibe. The levels that Ralo speak on, a lot of artists don't. And he speak from a spiritual level, and that's real needed and real guided with any artist, fam, that's going to get you through doing these shows, being in the streets, being a rapper. You notice Ralo move with security. He don't mind having 20, 30 individuals around him, individuals with security vests on, all these different things, because an individual life is very important. It's more than the money or the image. That's why Dolph got killed. Think about all the millions of dollars that Dolph had, everything that he had going on, and one little approval addiction fam, that a lot of us have. That's what Dolph had when it come to Memphis, especially being from a city you done popped off. You want the approval from the city that you is him, what they say at the moment. That's what Dolph was feeling when he went to the cookie shop. He was feeling like he was him. And at the end of the day, the Most High is him. You feel me? And when it come to this situation with Paper Route and people saying that Ralo is trying to use that as a scapegoat to build his career off PRE, I actually don't feel like it's that. One might say, why you don't feel like it's that, chap? It's because Ralo got repetitive behavior of looking out, even for YFN and Lucci right now, individuals that's incarcerated, or anybody that he rock with, you know, the community, all the way around. Ralo got a soul for it. A lot of people think that he's trying to build off other people on a BMF type tip. That's why BMF had a long stretch, because they had dudes in every state that they was rocking with. Ralo trying to rock with everybody in every state that's doing something in the industry. If you a rapper, he's showing spirituality towards individual on the Muslim tips. That's why I respect that. Cause it ain't no bringing nothing together that's don't have a spirit in it. Because without the spirit in it, the body is dead. And that's life, period. And homie, understand that. I'm not telling Glock how he need to move when it come to PRE, but I know he doing what he doing, but I don't think he need to connect, because that's what it is in the hip hop game, is relationships. I mean, Glock know this. He been there a minute. He was around Dolph. But you don't want that weather to run dry when it comes to PRE and not connecting the dots like an individual should. See, that's why 50 had to transition into films, because 50 was one of them ones over there at G-Unit. They didn't do features or none of that. Then Rock, he was just beefing with everybody. When you had individuals like Gucci Man that was connecting with everybody, breaking the underlink artists and all this, and he's still relevant when it comes to hip hop today for making moves like that. So relationships is very important, and I think Key Glock need to have this relationship with Ralo because Ralo got a good look on PRE, because some of the same moves that Dolph made, Ralo make the same type of demos. And the world is attracted to. I just seen a show where Ralo was doing a show. It might have been his first show since he been home. But people really didn't even know the words to Ralo lyrics. You know, people is not on Ralo like that when it comes to the music. But just him being him, the influence that he had, they was in there rocking with it, bobbing to it, and whatever he had going on that night, the people in the crowd was with that. But I will keep y'all updated, fam, on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.